Good afternoon and welcome back to the League of Lads Season 16, game number 2 of the Radiant, aka Pretenders, versus Team Pooz in, a great series right here, honestly. We had a great game number 1, and we're going to be looking to game number 2 right here, right? They get this Earth Spirit ban again on the Pretender side. They ban out the Omni Knight, which was played last game, and they go for the Doom as well, which was banned last time. Now, if you didn't watch game 1, you're missing out, okay? You want to go back, you want to watch that. All right, very good, very strong, great game, okay? But this is always going to be a better one, God damn it. We're going to ban out that Shadow Demon as well. On the other side, they're going to go for the Rubik and the Venge. They might ban another... Are they worried about anything? Honestly, I think DK was a problem. I don't think the supports really were. I think the supports are just, like, allowed to play whatever they want, you know? Like... Oh, they pick up the Sand King first. This was banned instead of the Omni Knight, I think. I think they banned it second or fourth. I can't remember. It was one of those. But, okay. This might be a mid Sand King or an offlane Sand King. Not really sure. Not a Sand King player, but that's where we mostly see it, is in that mid lane here. The Radiant side, they're going to go for a pick here. They might go for a support. Shadow Demon's banned. They might go... Tinker? We see a lot of Tinker. They go for Disruptor. Ooh, I like Disruptor. So we're going to put... this is probably a Guam hero. And we're going to be watching Guam here. Okay? I like Disruptor. I'm like level 25 on it. I'm like level 23, but almost be about to be 24. And we always round up here. You know what I mean? We're here for the boys. So we're going to see what Guam does on this. Axe is going to be banned. They banned it last time, and they banned the Earthshaker as well. There we go. All right, I mean, come on now. Listen, they're watching the stream. I'm watching my own stream, you know what I mean? It's like pissing a fucking bucket right here. All right, I know exactly what's going to happen. It's going to spray me in my legs, and I'm okay with that. Radiant right here, they're going to go for another ban. What you got? They got a ban and a pick. They banned the DK. Choice. Good choice. Last time they banned the Lena. I think the DK is more of a serious problem. I wouldn't have banned the Omni Knight. I would have banned the Lena instead, like they did last game. But maybe they're okay dealing with the Lena this game because of something they're going to pick. Or they're going to pick it themselves. I think it's okay to pick right here, too. A lot of people pick their carry in or mid lane second pick, especially on second pick side. So, what they got right here? They go for a Hoodwink. Alright, they're going to show both supports out right here. Means if they pick up a Phoenix or an Undying, there's not a lot of Tombstone or Egg hitters. They're going to have to pick up that with their supports or their items, which is a little bit worrisome, but I mean, they'll deal with it. They'll deal with it. Pooz right here can pick up both supports.
Hurry.
What gets you out of Disruptor Glimpse? Not much, honestly. So this is a little bit worrisome. Dazzle? Ooh, this is good. I like Dazzle. I'm like level 25 on Dazzle. I'm actually level 25 on Dazzle because I had to move into the You're Suffering group. They pick up a Snapfire. Did they hear me? Did they hear me? I talk about fucking egg hitters and they pick up a Snapfire? Bro, come on now. Like, I was talking about the other team having egg hitters there, bright side, but that's okay. You know, Invoker's going to be picked up, so this is most likely a Beast Invoker in the mid lane. So, like I said, they picked it both times last time I streamed or casted their game, so I'm not surprised they picked it this time. And they want to pick it earlier because it got pick banned or pick denied last time, last pick. So it was a good choice. It was a really good choice. Okay. Who's right here thinking about it? And so is Pretenders here. Pretenders, what you thinking about? Centaur in the off lane. Okay, so they're looking at a heavy carry here. Heavy carry, heavy carry. What needs to be able to run away? Life Stealer, Ursa.
Seconds to pick.
Slow carries, slow carries.
5
Life
seconds
Stealer,
remain.
Ursa. AM might not be bad, but they have the Hex stun and stun. Big damage from the Snapfire as well. It really depends on what they want to pick, and most likely the mid lane to go against the Invoker. That's what I would pick up right here. Is their mid laner, Pooz mid laner, and then you can deal with their. Oh, you're not gonna see their carry pick. Fuck, this is hard actually. Maybe you pick up an Ursa and you just deal with it. Ursa does great with Dazzle. You get kills early on, especially against Centaur or Hoodwink. Um, does well against, I mean, more or less all their heroes. Is going to buy BKB for the Disruptor and the Invoker.
Dyer's ban.
Alchemist. Ooh, okay, okay. I said the other day, I think it was literally yesterday, I said I've not seen this hero in fucking forever, so I'm surprised. This might be a mid-alch. This might be a mid-alch against the Invoker. I could definitely see it.
Only
Who's what you got?
seconds. 5 seconds. Hurry, hurry. Radiance ban.
Okay, Luna is going to be banned. Ooh, that would have been a good choice, especially against the Alchemist. They banned the Puck, so they think this is a carry out. Interesting. Puck has Silence Coil, so they don't want something with Silence or Coil. Do you go Troll Warlord? Is that... That's my guess.
Dyer's ban.
And Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain, I would ban Troll Warlord, honestly. Team Pooz, if this is a mid-alch,
5 seconds remain.
do you like Huskar here on Pooz? Right? Like Armlet BKB Ags on Huskar would kind of slap. And Alchemist
Dyer team pick.
could buy an early Ags for him too. Just depending on the pace of the game. This actually might be a fucking slapper. And I think you're okay against any hero. They ban the Luna and the Windrunner, who are decent against Huskar because Luna has the Glaives and Windrunner has the Windrun. Huskar doesn't like evasion, and she does big damage. They're both melee. Honestly, Huskar might be it. Huskar might be it. That's what I would pick right here. If Alk is going to be safe lane. God. That would be super good against Troll too, with the silence of Inner Fire. I mean, you have stun from Sand King, Hex from Dazzle, stun from Snapfire, stun from Alchemist, and Inner Fire to silence. Like, I think it could be pretty good against Troll Warlord if that's what they want to go. And the if you go whatever. Offlane Brew and Sand King middle, maybe. I don't know. I haven't been in a good Huskar game.
Only 10 seconds. 5 seconds remain.
Last pick right here. Troll Warlord, they have a lot of a lot of disable for the troll. For really any hero, honestly, I think they kind of like, and it's tanky too. OD, do you carry OD here? Alchemist is super tanky. Snapfires can get there. Sand King is tanky as well. Brewmaster's pretty tanky. Carry OD might not be bad. They're using their reserve time. You know what I mean? And that's okay. You know, it's like I said in game one, right? Got to use that reserve time because you don't get it back. You know what I mean? You don't get that reserve time back, and you're gonna be all right. Also, if you're still stretching your chest, it's okay to stop. We want to do this in like, you want to do it for a couple seconds, like 10, 15 seconds, break, 10, 15 seconds, and be good. Do it a couple times just to get up out of your chair, do a little exercise, you know what I mean?
Phantom
Choose
assassin.
your hero.
Ooh. Honestly, I can't believe I didn't think of her. She has the break. What does it break? Really nothing in this game. Has the break, has the percent based damage that you're looking for these tanky heroes. Can probably blow up the dazzle and the snapfire. We'll buy a BKB. Honestly, it's not bad. It's not a bad choice. And Sand King's going to Sand Shroud. This is All Flame Brew with a carry Alk and a mid Sand King. Called it. Called it. I still think the Huskar would have been good. Even against... he doesn't like to build a MKB. I think you just go on anything other than the Phantom Assassin. And you're fine. Like Alchemist, fights the supports or the Invoker. Brewmaster just holds down the Phantom. And Sand King just fucking slaps his tail on everybody's face. I don't know. I think it would have been okay. Radiant, though, the PA pickup is actually looking pretty good. I don't like Hoodwink. I just don't like playing her. I wonder if something else could have been picked up. Like maybe a Spirit Breaker. I think Spirit Breaker would have been okay. They banned the Earthshaker. But... because I think Centaur's okay, more or less, kind of laning by himself. And he wants to. I think being able to get the ganks to the mid lane would have been super helpful. Or at least to stop the Invoker from getting dove. Alright, let's get into it. Game number 2, right here. God damn it. Let me know how you're feeling.
Another thrilling match awaits us.
Bring over our chair a little bit for this game. We've been standing all game 1. Take a little bit of a break, I like to see it. Oh, yeah.
That was genius.
They have a line to, I think, say they're going to go bottom. They smoke up as 5 and 5. We're going to smoke on 10 here. They're going to put another Bounty Hunter ward, maybe? They do put another Bounty Hunter ward, so they're going to be trying to snipe those couriers. Oh. Can't see who that was, so that's alright.
30
Proud
seconds to
Grown.
battle.
Phantom Assassin. They're playing very aggressive here. A little dancing by the Brewmaster on his barrel. Do you think you guys could do that? Like, you guys know, like, the Lumberjack games and they, like spin the barrel and shit?
And so it begins.
Oh, Alchemist is going to throw the stun. He's ready to go. Is going to stun himself. And they get 2 runes for this, so 2 for 2. And they're okay with that, I think.
Match has begun. Go forth and prove that video
They want to go on the Dazzle. Nice. Centaur Stomp is going to land. They have the Disruptor. Going to look for a Glimpse, maybe. Is going to get it. They don't need it. Nice job. First blood. And if Disruptor can get somewhere before the Dazzle's going top. All right. That's fine. All right, here we go. You know what we do? We're going to do it right now. We introduce everybody who's playing so you know who's playing and who to cheer for as a caster. We only cheer for game number 3 in the playoffs and those score kills that happen on cam. You want to hear me scream your name in the bedroom in my underwear tonight? Get those score kills on camera, and I would love to do it. In the bottom lane, we got Phantom Assassin played by Cosmic for the carry side of Pretenders. Going to be a position 5 USS Guam on the Disruptor. Nice deny from the Centaur in the top lane. A mid lane Beast Invoker, which is good. Level 30, play something else. There's 106 heroes. Centaur Warrunner in the top lane, played by Mystery. And last but not least is going to be a position for Yonko on the Hoodwink. Going to be picking up and taking a bracer to his teammate. You know, that's how you play as a team right there. Making sure everybody gets their items. On the other side, you got Faithfulness on the Alchemist carry for the side of Team Pooz. Going to be a position 5 Dazzle for Brightside. In the mid lane, we've got Ned on the Sand King with the Dust Devil. A position 4 Ka on the Snapfire. And last but not least is going to be Phil Sky on the Brewmaster. I assume that's how you say that name because I have no idea how else you would say it. There you go. So Brewmaster taking a decent amount of damage. He does pick up a second set of tangos in this lane. Oh my god! How much? I just looked at his health. He had full. That's insane. Okay, they have the stone from the Alchemist. He's going to look to throw it. He's going to throw it. The Centaur did a fake with the hoof stomp there to say, like, hey, you better back up, bucko. But nothing too much is going to come out of it. You have a lot of damage going on to the Centaur here. He doesn't have any more regen. Is going to be able to feed one from the Hoodwink onto his team. He's going to have another stun. They're going to stomp with the Centaur. Bushwhacker is going to land. He's going to stun himself. Boom. Nice job from the Pretender side. Alright. And you're going to get a couple last hits here. In the mid lane, Invoker does go for the Wraithband Bracer. I think last game, Invoker went Wraithband Bracer too. So not surprising. Disruptor's going to find the Snapfire over here. Get a little right click. The dagger from the Phantom Assassin. She does have the jump, but the Snapfire does have a jump as well. It goes for the long boar too. Got to be careful about that. Throws the drinks. Has an evasion on everybody. They're going to be chasing down this Brewmaster. Courier is going to deliver. You got a nice little floating dog siren thing here. So good. They're going to throw some more daggers. Glimpse back. They're going to have a jump from the Snapfire. Jump from the PA. Oh, he's going to get the kill. Nice job. Disruptor is going to have to slow on to the Brewmaster. Brewmaster is going to just cut through the wave here. Or at least cut through the forest. He's going to be swapping out onto the Storm Brewling. PA is going to just go back to farming here. Disruptor has a glimpse up in 4. Is Snapfire going to TP aggressively? She does not. Very smart here. Waits the 4 seconds for the Fountain Rejuvenation to end. And is going to go into lane showing, hey, I'm not a dummy. I'm ready to go. Jump away from the PA here. Nice job. Not going to take a lot of damage. Does not have a lot of regen with her except for the stick. So she's going to have to rely on the Disruptor just a little bit if she wants to use anything. Invoker doing pretty well in the mid lane. Now, it is 4 minutes. I know what you're yelling about. Oh, shit. There we go. This Invoker does have 26 last hits, doing pretty well. I have a Tornado Meatball doing a lot of damage to the Sand King. He does have a bottle, so it's going to be okay. They do kill in the bottom lane after the pull. Invoker is going to deny 1 rune. Swaps the boots in, most likely. There we go. And most likely denies the other. But is pushing this in to try to get something here. God, he hits for, like, baby damage. Alright, nice job, Warden. In the top lane, Hoodwink is going to go for the Arcane Boots. He's happy. Alright, Centaur does have the Horsepower Facet. Is going to be picking up the 3 bracers. He's going to go on the Alchemist a little bit. Alchemist is going to be okay. He's going to throw down some Acid. Dazzle's going to run in. He's going to be running after the Centaur. Stun in from the Alchemist onto 1. They're going to have a heal from the Dazzle in 5 seconds. They're going to be fighting the 1. Oh, it does not get the deny this time. All right, nice. Dazzle is going to go for the Nothel Boon to get the extra heal turns into shield. Alk is going to throw a stun. Nope, he might die here, actually, though. Nope, it's gonna be fine. He's gonna X and be happy. At least that was the hoodwink, I apologize. PA is going to pick up a second set of tangos to be able to heal up. Is going to have creeps underneath the tower due to the pull right here. Disruptor playing the team, playing this lane very well, making sure that the pulls are going to be gotten off. Getting a little bit harassed, right clicking. Everything he can is going to show that he might have a ward up there. I'm not surprised. Or I'm a little surprised that they didn't ping up there to just see. Holy, they did so much damage to the Phantom Assassin. You got to be careful about that. Do have a rotate mid by Yonko on that hoodwink to try and stop Sand King from picking up the rune, but it is going to go to him. He really is not getting a lot out of this lane. I mean, he's actually tied with last hit, so it's kind of surprising. Every time I look over, he's kind of just out of the lane. The Invoker is going to have more last hits, though. Is going to be hitting 7 right now. I don't know what he's going to get. I assume it's going to be probably Witchblade, like the Invoker last game. Okay. Oh, Alchemist has had to TP back to base. Brewmaster is going to be maybe gone on. They have a glimpse. He's looking for it. He's not going to get it off, or maybe he just didn't want to commit to it. Pops the clarity and is going to be walking away. They say there's a vision here, but I think it's just the Brewmaster playing safe. Yeah, there you go. He just. I think honestly, it's like it's weird that the disruptor's just immediately running at you. It's also 7 minutes, so you got to be careful about the wisdom runes too, right? So, Brewmaster, Sand King. All right, is gonna go for a blink dagger and Snapfire. Oh. Centaur is going to ult. They're going to go underneath the tower. Have the Sunstrike is going to get a kill on the Hoodwink. They're going to run bottom. Big shot from the Snapfire. They're going to throw a dagger. Jump in from the Brewmaster. Brewmaster does not have an ult, but it doesn't matter. He's going to get that big slapperino and gets the kill. All right, gives him a big whack on the face. Alchemist is going to go Radiance first. I was going to say Ags, but I think that's crazy. Dazzle is going to go Solar Crest, which is not a bad choice. Snapfire is going to pick up the Mana Boots. I like to play a super greedy Dazzle. I like to get Ags first. I think it's really good, especially with the Holy Locket. I don't think Greaves are really great on the Dazzle, but having an Ags with like an early Ags, like 20 minutes, 22 minutes, having an early Ags with Holy Locket is just really nice. Sand King is going to be here. He's going to take a lot of damage. He's going to throw a little bit out, but nothing's coming up. They have a stun on the Invoker. They throw the dust out. Is going to get a net on 2. They have the ult from the Brewmaster, and Dazzle's going to rotate as well. That's a 3-4 get a kill on the Invoker. They have the Storm Spirit looking, or the Storm Brewing looking, but not going to find anything. Brewmaster is going to fight this tower with his teammates, and they're going to take it and probably walk away. Oh, no. Okay, they're going to fight the Brewmaster. Tower's almost dead. It just dies. They have a TP in from somebody that's going to be canceled. They have a glimpse back onto the Brewmaster. Brewmaster's going to walk away. And, yeah, they don't have anybody to help out, so it's just going to walk. Nice. Okay. Hoodwink's doing pretty well. Is going to go Arcane Boots first. Phantom Assassin is going to pick up the Battlefield. I'm not surprised. Probably Deso or BKB. Next item, I assume it's going to be a BKB just because of the spells the enemy team has and the lockdown they're going to have, so it'll be nice. And also the Radiance. Centaur is going to ult away from the top lane. Ult from the top lane. He's going to go blink after the Blade Mail, it looks like. Stomps onto the Alk. Alk is going to just cut through the trees. Has a stun, is going to stun himself again. Alright. Invoker looks like he is going to go Witchblade. Has that Robe of the Magi. Oh, he goes Drums. Really? What? This is interesting. Okay. Disruptor is going to go Mana Boots first. I wonder if he's going to go Blink. I like to go Blink. There's Snapfire ult after the glimpse onto the Disruptor. And they're going to walk away. So Dazzle's going to be safe there playing with his team. Last on the Radiant side is going to be the Centaur going Blink after the Blade. Now, like I said earlier, I'm not surprised. Snapfire is going to go Mana Boots, has used the Mortimer Kisses, doesn't have a little Shudder. It's been nerfed super hard, so I'm not surprised. Has the -1 attack, and then also the talent tree is -1 as well, so it's a little rough, honestly. Okay. Dazzle is going to go Force Staff, I assume, with this fluffy hat. Has option. Oh, no, he's going the Pavis. My bad. I'm an idiot. I don't build enough Solar Crest. They're going to Centaur ult onto the Snap Sapphire. He's going to get a jump. They're going to get a Kinetic Field. They're going to get a Sunstrike. It's going to land. Stun from the Alchemist. He's going to get glimpsed back. And they're fine with this. Nice. Okay. Alchemist still going for the Radiance. He's decently close, but maybe a little bit further away than you'd like to be as an Alchemist, so who knows. Brewmaster is doing alright. He has a Midas, which is not surprising because he wants to go Radiance, but he's going to go Midas instead because the Alch is picking one up, so we'll see. And Sand King is going to go for a Blink Dagger with the Phase Boots. What does Sand Kings usually build? Like Bloodstone, Phoebus, and stuff like that. AoE builder. Now we're going to look at those last hits. Right, one last time. Doing pretty well on everybody. Goes into a net worth. Honestly, I'm not surprised. Right, not surprised here. They're doing pretty well. They have an Alchemist. He should be at the top. Sand King did very well in lane, getting the last hits where he could. And then going to the jungle when he couldn't. Snapfire is going to look to get glimpsed here. Oh, use the glimpser to get her back, so Sunstrike does not land.
Anytime you're ready, guys.
Sorry, PA is getting gone on bottom. She's going to jump right into the Dazzle. Centaur is not going to ult. They have the drums. They're trying to walk away. He's going to jump to the Disruptor. He's going to do a lot of damage. Centaur ult is going to catch everybody. They have the Disruptor ult, which is going to catch 2. They have a old glimpse back onto the Dazzle. They're going to chase the Dazzle here. Sunstrike is going to get the kill. Nice job. Good choice, right? Made the Sunstrike. Maybe Cold Snap was on cooldown, so had to make a choice and made it. Centaur also being able to survive there. Get out as well. Very nice. So, good. And the PA survived as well, so it was literally a nothing for 2 trade, right? Very good. Good choice.
Taking damage.
Okay. Phantom Assassin going with the BKB. Like I said earlier, Witchblade is going to come out from the Invoker. He went for the drums. I don't think it's a bad choice. And I don't think the Witchblade is a bad choice either. I think they're both good individually and together, you know? Okay. We got some Snapfire building some Arcane Boots. There you go. Alright, make sure to stay hydrated, boys. Drink up a little bit of water. Slurp that slurp. Nice. Stay hydrated. So, I think they're just kind of chilling right now. They want the PA to get some items before she fights. The Alchemist wants to catch up before he fights. I say catch up, right? The Alchemist is the top of the net worth. He's 1,000 over the next person. You know, he probably has his Radiance already. But I'm saying catch up because you want to be super far ahead on the Alch. That's the whole point of the Grievel's Greed, is you're going to be an item ahead of everybody else, and you're going to be able to just take fights, so...
Radiant's bottom tower under fire.
Centaur ult is going to chase. They have a Tornado, catches the Dazzle. The glimpse back on the Sand King. Disruptor ult is going to land on 1. They have the Grave. They kill 1. They kill 2. There we go. Sapphire ult is going to go out. They do see the Brewmaster. Brewmaster is going to walk away. Good. Dude, my chair is sweaty. Sweaty. Okay. Nice. Phantom Assassin going BKB. Invoker has that Witch Blade. So, he's going to go the Witch Blade. I wonder if he's going to go something else, like... Oh, do we see a glimpse here? We see the Sand King maybe TPing in? No, they do get a ward, though. Sand King is going to be seen now. They try to take the tower. They do just Midas the catapult. They could deny this tower. They don't have a fortify. Or I guess they have a fortify, but they don't. It doesn't get refreshed after this tower, so it'd just be free money. I feel like that's crazy. Smoke on fort, not under vision. Nope. And they're gonna walk up. They're gonna see the centaur here. Centaur blinks away. This is. Did they see the smoke on the ward here? I guess so. He's gonna TP away. Great choice there by the centaur. Kind of crazy though. I definitely would have died there, right? I would have been fucking, you know, out of position there. Hoodwink going for the Gleipnir. Not surprised. Every Hoodwink does it. And there we go. We see the tower. That's just going to be, you know, what, 1,000 gold for the enemy team. Yeah. That's the tower falling right there, right? You know, somewhere in there. I think it was right there. I'm not really sure. Anyways, win percentage though is 50-50 right now. I mean, they feel it. I will say it does feel a little bit Radiant side because it is 10-5. The PA does scale well. However, the Alchemist, you know, is getting up there, right? She's 2,000 ahead of the PA. They're going to smoke up his 4. We're going to be looking for a kill here. Hoodwink's going to pick up the Atos. Good item. PA almost has the BKB. Invoker goes for BKB as well. Disruptor, Glimmer Cape, and the Force Staff next. So it doesn't go the Blink, which I feel is a little unfortunate, but I understand why. Doesn't want to get jumped by the Alchemist or the Brood or the Sand King, and wants to be able to save his teammates too. Okay, Centaur goes Blink Blade Mail, is going to go Pipe next. They see the Sand King. Gonna blink stun. Nice, doing a lot of damage. Blade Mail. Sunstrike. Big ult from the... oh, the glimpse back! He's gone. Okay. And Centaur ult comes out. Alka's gone. You're... Oh, God. I can't believe he didn't think about that. Centaur's gonna be seen. They're gonna go in. Disruptor ult is gonna go out onto the Brewmaster. Brewmaster is just gonna get graved. He is taking a lot of... He's gonna get the primal off! Okay, he's going to run after the Centaur. Centaur's going to die. They're going to be looking for something. They had the Snapfire ult as well. They're going to be looking after the Disruptor. Disruptor is going to get stunned by the stone and is going to get caught. Yep, there we go. The pullback by the Void is going to take him away. Nice job. So. Nice. Going to get a nice little shallow grave heal here too. All right. Bad intel. Okay. They see the Hoodwink, who is playing crazy. It's an Atos only, gets stunned. And sees Forge up here. Okay. I don't know, like, maybe he was, like, saying bait, 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 but... Yeah, that was kind of crazy. Alchemist is going to be in the river here. Sand King is going to go Bloodstone. Not surprising. Is going to stun the Alchemist. Alright. Brewmaster goes AC after the Vlads, so Brewmaster's doing very well on farm. Alchemist is going to go Orchid instead of Blink and goes BKB. This is interesting. A lot of Alchemists will go Blink for the stun. You can, you know, just jump and throw it because you don't want to initiate fights on Alch. You want to kind of like be on the... You're like a sideline hero, right? You just want to... Like, kind of like Night Stalker. You want to play on Night Stalker, jumping in and out of the fight, right? Picking off somebody and then just jump into your next person. You know, you don't want to be, like, in the middle of it, taking damage. Because Alk, honestly, is not very tanky. He's not a very tanky hero. He has a lot of health regen, but that's really it. They're going to Centaur ult bottom. Okay. And that's it, right? So 2,000 health. And he's at level 14. Sand King pretty much has the same amount of health and more armor. Brewmaster pretty much the same amount of health and more armor. So, you know. I think you're alright with that. I think, you know, you just gotta play on the outside. I think you gotta play on the outside. Maybe those two players weren't the perfect picks, but there you go. Okay. Snap is gonna go for the pipe. Dazzle goes and picks up the Solar Crest. Alchemist goes for the BKB, like we said earlier. They're going to take a quick Roche here. Roche is going to get a nice slam down. Does not roar this time because of it's just the first one. If you take 2 consecutive, he is going to roar like we saw last game with, I believe, Pooz taking both Roches. And Fatefulness is going to be picking up a Aegis right now, so he can play a little bit crazy, but not too crazy, you know what I mean? You don't want to play too crazy. So Tormentor is going to go to Guam on the Disruptor. Disruptor shard, very good, you know? He's going to go Force Staff. I think they do need to get third Roche. Third Roche is at like 42 minutes. Which is a long way away, but it would be really good on the Disruptor later on. He's not going to get a free one from the Alk, so you got to hope for the best. And I don't think you're going to get one in 20 minutes. I mean, you might be able to, right? It really depends. If you have good fights, you just don't die, you'd be alright. And he is 1 and 3. He's getting kills, 1, 3, and 6, so at least he's there for the kills, right? Getting assists. Fortify this tier 2. They're going to push top and maybe clean up mid. They see the Sand Kings here, so they don't want to do too much. He has the Bloodstone. He's going to be very tanky. Centaur's going to show mid. Nice. And PA is going to be here. They do have a little circle, I believe, by the Sand King, which I don't know what the circle's for, but they also don't have a pusher. Like, so last time they had a DK. I guess they just set the tower with Alk. He doesn't hit as hard. He does have the Solar Crest, though, which is going to help his attack speed and build up that armor, like I said earlier. EMP does absolutely nothing, because I think he's low levels on Wex, yeah. So that's going to be that, that's how EMP scales right there. Yep. Okay. Oh, the Primal is going to, or the Primal Split is going to come out. Centaur ult is going to chase on the back line. And jump in from the PA is going to be on to the Dazzle. Dazzle is going to hit the grave. Stun onto the PA. PA is going to take a lot of damage. Snapfire ult is going to come out as well. Centaur is going to be here. Is going to go down to the Snapfire. They have the kill on the Alchemist. Who's going to be respawning. He's going to come in. He's going to go through the ice wall. Has a BKB if he wants to use it. But they're just going to go take this tower instead of Rax. They Midas the creep, and they're going to take that. They have the Bushwhack on too, but it's not going to do much. And they're going to walk mid. Take that tier 2. They're doing very well. As a team, to just literally just 5-man, right? Nobody dies. Nobody gets caught. I guess the Alchemist died, right? But he's okay to die because he had the Aegis first, right? It's like letting Wraith King die first and then protecting him with your life for the second round. But usually the second round, like my Wraith King is like by their tier 4s, you know. Trying not to die here. Alchemist is going to pop that ult. He does have a BKB if he wants to come out. Centaur is going to blink in, or at least look for it. Is going to blink in, gets the stun off. He has the BKB. They are going to have a save for him as well with the Shallow Grave. Ice Wall comes out. Going to try to stun. Is going to stun himself. Jump away with the Snapfire. Grave is going to come out. He's going to pop that BKB. So does the PA. PA is going to jump onto the Snap. Snap is going to go down. With the Cleave taking out the whole creep, I thought there was another hero in there. They're going to walk away with the Estus Blast drop down. They're going to heal up the Brewmaster. Brewmaster is going to get the Glimpse back. They're going to chase after the Dazzle. Dazzle, Sunstrike is going to take the kill going to the Hoodwink. Nice job. So, great fight. Great fight after the Aegis death. You lose nobody there, you take 3, and I would honestly, I'd be pretty okay with that trade right there. You know, I'm 100% okay with that trade on the Radiant side. Dire side, however, you take it. You just took a. That's all, folks. You just took a good fight, and then you lose a fight at the mid tier 2. I don't know. I think it would have been okay to back up after the alchemist is graved, and then just try to walk away. Alk is gonna go blink. I think it's a good item, but also a bad item, right? Because you're filling up your slots here. Okay, he's gonna go Bloodthorn. All right, this is a good choice. I thought he was gonna drop this bracer for something, and I was like, oh god, no, I think that would be a bad move. But okay, we're on the same page there. Hoodwink is gonna go Gleipnir, and is gonna be taken down. Some creeps, you know, I'm not surprised. She's gonna go Shard, which is interesting. 100 Boomerang. It marks people, they come incoming spell damage by 20%. Okay. There's something in mind there, I don't know what it is. Invoker is going to be here middle with a fresh BKB. Going to jump on the Sand King. Sand King says, please don't touch me. He's going to go on with the Alchemist. Alchemist is going to pop the BKB with the Centaur ult. He's going to walk away. They have the daggers out. BKB from the Alchemist is out as well. So it's going to be down to 7 seconds. That's an 8-second. But that was also a 9-second BKB from the Invoker. I don't know if he needed it. I think he would have been able to get out either way. In the bottom lane, they're going to get the Yules. They're going to stun onto the Centaur. Alex is going to stun himself again. BKB comes out from the PA. She's going to be fighting the Alk. Alex is going to get sunstruck. They have the Snapfire ult that's going to go on the Centaur. Centaur's going to die. Hoodwink ult goes out. He's going to stun or hit the Alchemist. Jump PA is going to jump to the low ground. They're going to blast out the Sand King to the high ground. And he's going to be able to stun out in a second here. Going to be chasing. So, okay, you're good with that. That's a 2-for-nothing trade. And they say, let's push all these freaking lanes. Snap says, let's push top, bottom, and draw a little mustache on the map. You know, want to do that. Snap is going to get ready to place some wards. Has the Obs wards. Is going to take the outpost as well. They're going to jump on the Sand King. At least the MP comes out. He's going to pop the Yules. Alchemist does have a blink. He's going to stun himself again. I swear, the Alchemist has stunned himself more this game than he has anybody else in the game. Okay. Nice. Alright. Could have been going Aether Lens. PA does have the Desolator after the BKB. He's going to go the Sanj, and Yasha has a Shard queued up as well. I think it's a good choice. I talked about the Shard in the draft. Invoker is going to jump onto the Alk. Alk has a stun. They do get a kill. They're going to jump in. Centaur ult. The PA is going to kill a kill. They're going to glimpse away the Dazzle. No bushwhack, but they do get a right click. Sand King is going to Dust Devil and blink away. They don't even get the tier 2 tower in the mid lane. They weren't even getting ready to hit the tower in the top lane. I think this was a little strange by them, but okay. Roche could be up in 30 seconds. Invoker and BKB. I think that's really it. Yep. Okay. Disruptor is going to go Ags. So it's going to just buy first. Has a 4-staff on the courier. Bottom is getting pushed in. Invoker's going to TP back for it. Centaur, last person on the Radiant side, is going to be picking up a Crimson Guard, which is very good because all their heroes want to just right-click you a bunch, specifically the Alchemist, the Dazzle, right? So it's really nice. Sand King is going to go for Shiva's Guard, which get the extra vision, has the reduction of regen on the Alchemist, so you're okay with that. Brewmaster is going to go for a Midas and the AC. We saw the AC earlier because the Alchemist gained extra armor. I think down at the bottom, tier 3 maybe. I think it was there. I would have called it out. I should have called it out, honestly, so you guys could say something, but Alchemist, very close to the Bloodthorn. Literally just needs 400 gold and you're good to go.
Bloodthorn be kind of nice. They are going to try to take Roche right now. I do like getting the poison touch on Roche because it stacks, right? So the damage will stack, which is really nice, and it I think it armor stacks. Oh, they're going to smoke out. They know they're in the pit. The scan ends just right now. Oh shit, they still scan it. Oh, they know they're out of the pit right now. Oh boy. Okay, so they don't know where they are. They ping exactly where they are. They say, let's come from the low ground. Thank you, Ned. They say, let's go from their side and go towards the pit. They say there's nothing there. Sunstrike is going to land. Brewmaster's going to pop. Centaur is in the pit. He's going to see the Brewmaster. He's going to get stunned by Roche. He's going to walk out. Tornado is going to go on the Brewmaster. EMP. He's going to run away, but that's alright. They have the Snapfire ult is going to land on one. Is going to see the Hoodwink. Is going to land on her. They have a stun up. They're going to run after. They have a Bloodthorn, possibly BKB. The Brewmaster does not have a BKB, but he's going to get graved right now. Sand King ult is going to come out. He's doing a lot right now onto the Centaur. Centaur is going to die. They do jump in from PA. He's going to go after the Snapfire. Snapfire does have the grave right now. He's going to be healed a bunch. They will walk away, jump in on the backside onto the Sand King. Sand King's going to die. They're going to turn onto the PA. PA is going to die. They're going to be looking for the Invoker. Invoker's going to get stunned by the Green Golem. And they're going to chase after the Disruptor. Disruptor is going to die as well. And
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
you take Roche, I guess? I don't know what you do. Dazzle, though, with the save. The huge heal with the Holy Lockout. I think that was a 20 stack onto the Snapfire. I don't know if anybody else saw that, but she was running this way, I think, getting chased by the PA, and she healed them. He healed her, and then PA jumped across to go here, so very nice. PA also as well, you know, making it known, like, hey, I know I'm not going to get a kill here, so I'm going to go somewhere else, you know? Not bad. Okay. Dazzle is going to take the banner. Does immortality work for the most of us? Yeah, better. You guys know people like that, right? Just riding on top of each other? I don't, personally, but I could see it on some people. You know what I mean?
Tower is taking damage.
They're going to find the Brewmaster here. It's just dead. Yeah, oops. Gonna go out. So, nice. Phantom Assassin is gonna go for a Satanic. Invoker is gonna push down.
Hunting bounties.
They're gonna see the Snapfire here. Oh! The last crit! Oh my god, what was that? That had to be so much. 1,200. In just under a second.
Dire's bottom tower is being attacked.
Okay. PA's getting up there. You know what I mean? I'm surprised she doesn't have a shard yet. There's no Tormentor top, but there's no Dire Tormentor, but there is a Radiant Tormentor. You know what I mean? They could go take the cube. They could go take the cube, get it on the PA. I mean, that's just what, an extra, it's like 15%, 28% on all peoples. You know? Ah, nice little laugh by the Brewmaster. We do appreciate it. Okay. Hoodwink is going to go for the Aether Lens. It does have the shard, which is interesting. Don't see it often. Okay. Satanic going for the Phantom Assassin. Invoker is going to be picking up the Ag, so we're going to have that Cataclysm. Is very good with the Disruptor ult as well, because they're all going to be cut out in the Connect field most likely, or at least you get 2 or whatever, and they don't have a lot of space to go, so it can be really devastating. Things like that, or things like Magnus RP, you know, Vacuum into Wall, into Sunstrike Cataclysm, so it can be nice. It can be nice. Alright, Disruptor, and he's going to go Ward. He's going to go for the Hag. Centaur has the Crimson Guard, and he's going to be picking up a Lotus. It does go to the Centaur, unfortunately, for the PA, but that's alright. It has the double edge. Centaur ult is going to go get the people out top. They say, we don't want to be there. We don't want you to be there. You know what I mean? It's blacklisted. Okay. Alright, Disruptor eggs. Oh, we're not talking about them. Sand King is going to go for an Octarine Core for the Shivas and Bloodstone. And the Yules. Nice. Picks up a craggy coat to help survive against the PA. This is actually really strong because you can cast it and get an extra 12 armor. I don't think everybody, or I don't know anybody that has casted a craggy coat, but to each their own. I'll try to look out for it. Brewmaster does have a Scotty. He attacks very quickly. Especially with his AC. Alchemist has the Aegis. Wants to go high ground. Is going to get tornadoed. Disruptor is going to throw the kinetic field down. They have the EMP, lands on 2. Primal Split is going to land. They're going to try to pull something out with the Storm Spirit, or the Storm Bruling. Centaur just walks in, throws a stun down. They're going to jump on the Bruling. He's going to Yule somebody. Sand King ult and stun onto the Hoodwink. Hoodwink's going to take a lot of damage, but has the pipe to protect. They pull back on the Centaur. Centaur's going to be careful. They have the Phantom Assassin here jumping mid. They throw the Hoodwink onto the Brewmaster. Centaur's going to buy back. They only have one. Tornado is going to land. Kinetic Field. Brewmaster, got to be careful. Jumping from PA. Is going to start doing a lot of damage. Oh, very close for the PA, but not able to get that last hit. Does throw Vision down. Finds the poor Dazzle, and he's going to go down. What did you get silenced by? PA, maybe? No. What did you get silenced by? It looked like you got silenced, right? Oh, Glimpse silences. Really? I didn't know that. Interesting. Alright. Oops, sorry. Snapfire is going to go the Crimson Guard, has the Karikugo as well. So, is going to go the Halberd 2, which is going to be really nice. And Dazzle picking up the BKB, which is interesting. Like I said, I like to play Greedy Dazzle. I like to pick up the Ags and the Holy Locket. It's just so good. The healing is insane, right? An extra 50% more healing, and then you get, you know, plus 25 on top of that. It's like, you know, you're unbelievably strong. It is going to place a ward here. I do like this usage of Thunder Strike. Top is being pushed in, and they have the Invoker to take care of it. It's going to have that Wex, which is going to get that move speed up, as the Blink as well, which means it's brand new. And it's just going to take care of this. Because I know it's brand new, because last time we talked about the Ags and how much it costs. It's pretty chill right now. I think this is where the Alchemist starts to fall off and the PA starts to come online. I think we've kind of seen that with the last
bottom tower is being attacked.
with the last 2 fights. So, yeah. Hoodwink. Tier 3 and Tier 4. You know, you always want your options open. Goes for the Mindbreaker most likely instead of the Chanted Quiver. Yep, is going to send just everything back. Roche could be up in a minute. So this is going to be 3rd Roche. And I said 3rd Roche is when you want to give that Disruptor his Ags, because I don't think you're going to get it in 20 minutes. And was I right? Yes. Not anything against Disruptor. He's only died twice, but you're just not a farming hero, right? You need to farm by getting assists and kills with your team. And you're not doing that right now. You're just hanging out while everybody else hits creeps, you know? Either that or you need to get a Midas, you know? Be able to catch up. Get those levels. They smoke on 4. They're looking for the 5th. They're going to pick it up. Probably... Okay, so they scan Roche. They know the Sand King's top, so they can't join this. Dazzle, maybe. They're going to see the snap. Snap is going to get jumped by the PA. PA is going to get the kill. Nice job. Dazzle's going to TP. All right. And they're going to look to Roche here. Roche is not up for another 50 seconds, so they've got some time. Snap won't be up by then, but they only have like 7 seconds with no snap. And that's if they're standing in the pit ready to hit. You know what I mean? But when I'm casting Dota 2, I'm always ready to hit. You know what I'm saying? Got me more excited than a Blue Chew commercial. Alright. Anyways. I gotta stop saying some wild shit here. This is I don't even know what goes through my fucking brain. So Phantom Assassin is gonna pick up the Divine. Okay, we have Alk stuns himself again. He's gonna get jumped, he's dead. Cataclysm comes out. Sand King's stun is going to go out on the backside. It's going to kill one. The Disruptor's going to die, but that's okay because he's already used his ult. He's going to push people down into the pit. Centaur's going to be here. He has a lot of health. He's taking a lot of damage, though. PA doesn't want to join in. They have the buyback from the Alchemist. You have the Yules. Alchemist is going to throw the stun. They are going to get a Centaur kill on the Brewmaster. And they're going to go look for Roche, who is up right now. Someone... block of cheese, please. Block of cheese. Nice. Alright, we're going to get a block of cheese. Great fight by them. They killed the Snapfire before this, but honestly, I think it's a bit of a misplay by Alk. Like, he keeps... It was a joke before, but he keeps just stunning himself in this game. And right there, they just capitalized on it. If he didn't have a buyback in that situation... right? Think about where we would be right now. Probably in the same situation. But maybe even the PA jumps in and tries to defend her teammate. Gets a kill on the Sand King. Maybe even the Brewmaster. Brewmaster still had his ult. But I don't know. It's a hard thing, right? You know what I mean? I also, you know, well, restart. Alchemist, you gotta stop stunning yourself. That's not hard. What is hard was the fight afterwards when before the Alchemist bought back, they didn't have anything left in the tank, and it was a little rough there, but that's alright. They want to draw people back. They're going to go mid. They do have the Dust Devil, so they don't have the Sand Shroud to just, like, shroud this up. You know, I love standing, like, right here on Sand King, shrouding, and I'm walking just right out of line, you know what I mean? Just right in here somewhere, and, letting the creeps die, harassing people. It gives a lot of space to your tower hitters like the Alchemist or Sniper, or what do you have? The Lena that's constantly played, you know, so it's good. Alright, we're ready to go here, I think. Weave. God, you guys remember Weave? What a spell, am I right? That shit was insane. Okay, they're going to go in. They have the Tornado. EMP does land, hits 2, not really doing much. Snap ult is going to go out. Is not doing much either. They're going to stun on the Alchemist. He's going to get shallow graved. I don't know if he stunned himself. No, his stun's on cooldown, so that's okay. He's disarmed. He's going to fight the tower. It is going to be fortified. They're going to stomp out. They have the kinetic field to pull him up on the high ground. He's going to get graved again. They're going to jump back on the high ground. Stun from the Sand Kings onto the Disruptor. Disruptor's taking a lot of damage. He does have buyback. No, he doesn't. They're going to go back in. Disruptor ult does get off, but they're not able to get anything. Alchemist is going to die. So is the Dazzle to the PA. PA has an ult. Or, ult. She has a BKB. Sand King's doing so much on the high ground right now. They get 2. They're looking for a 3rd. They have a buyback on the Invoker. They're going to get it. The PA's down on the low ground by herself, and she's going to go down too. She pops the BKB in the Satanic. She's going to fight the Snapfire. Snapfire is going to say, hey, I'm just going to walk away, and I'm going to walk back in, everybody. We have the Cataclysm. It's going to hit on really nobody. Invoker's going to be on the backside, dying to the Brewmaster. Brewmaster's not going to have vision for the Invoker. They're going to walk away. The PA did kill this Snapfire. Snapfire is okay. She's laughing in her base as the PA dies. She says, I'll take that. We have a
Courier over here just dancing around, but the Alchemist says, hey, I want to dance with your tower. We have the Tornado into the EMP. He takes the tower. We have the dagger. The Alchemist is going to walk away. He does not have the, or he has the cheese right now. He's going to put it in his backpack. Puts the BKB away. He's going to jump in. The Alchemist is going to win this fight, and they kill the Invoker too. And that's it. GG is going to be called by Pretenders right now. And Team Pooz playing great. 2 games right here. Played very well. Good game, well played, and can't wait to see both these teams in the playoffs. You know, Team Pooz played very well. I think Pretenders had it so close in these 2 games. They just needed a little bit more time in that game number 1, and game number 2 was just a little too rough. So good luck, and you know, next week or the week after, I think you guys do 2 weeks. So.